This is the reality of putting clips in your hair after you get out of the shower. I was like, oh, I don't want my wet hair in my face. Now it's like, oh, weird. Okay, so you probably couldn't even hear me. Okay, how did just does that work? Is that weird? I think that's weird. I think it's really weird. What do I put you on? Clip to a clip. I didn't think about this before I hit record. Okay, so this is video number two. So my dilemma right now is I have another journal coming tomorrow. What am I going to put in it? Because I just got out of a pocket system. I just moved everything out of a pocket system, out of a um traveler's journal Louise Carmen pocket system. I just moved out of that. I just got out of it. So I have all those journals. I don't want to go back into those journals. That's my problem. My problem is I don't want to go back into those notebooks. I don't. It's just, it doesn't feel like me anymore in there. So I really don't want to go back into those. So I'm going to start on new notebooks because I have a million notebooks. And I'd rather start a new one than go into an old one. At least I'm using up my stuff. So that is what we're doing. So right now I'm looking at this, which is what I'm in right now. And I'm trying to figure out, because in here obviously I have sections. So clearly each section would get a notebook. But I'm kind of picky with the paper that I like. Not like GSM wise, but like lined, blank, square, like grid or whatever. I'm that type of picky. So I've been writing down my assignments for school and that's been helping. So I think I'm gonna use this because I still need to know like what's happening during the week. So I think I'm gonna use this as like where I'm gonna put my assignments for the week or like however I want to do it, and then also like a monthly type thing. But I actually really like the monthly layout that I've been having. I should have a pocket monthly somewhere. Low key. I think I'm just gonna find that and throw it in here into my new system. Because I do have a pocket monthly and a weekly. Should I just throw both of those in here now into the system? Is that gonna be too many notebooks? Oh, there was a hair in my mouth. Okay, because right now I use here. I'll show you a blank one. Right now, this is what I'm doing. You see, it's like a blank monthly grid, right? Okay, really liking that. I like having the monthly. I have a monthly in my Hobonichi, but sometimes I need to like see. So I might just end up doing that. I might just throw a monthly in here, unfortunately. Or what I could do is I could glue these pages into one of these notebooks. I could do that. I might do that. I might just glue these pages into like a different notebook. Not completely, because I don't want to have a whole book just full of ignore my little dog. I don't want to have a whole book full of monthlies taking up a whole space of a notebook when I just need the month. I can just insert these, glue them into, or take apart the other one, glue them into a notebook that I can just glue the month in, continue writing whatever I need to write until the month is over, and then glue another month in, and then keep going. I'm gonna do that. That sounds way better. I do have weeklies in here, just for extra space. Might not transfer those over, because I don't even really use them, and I don't really use daily either. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna have a catch-all journal or like a commonplace journal, and I'm gonna have like other random stuff. I've also been writing in here, so I am gonna have like a blog journal or like a writing journal, and then a reading one. That's kind of all my sections. So I kind of just need. I'm gonna switch this out. I don't think I like this one. So let me show you what I got going on. This is gonna be. I got this at Walmart for like $5. This is gonna be. It's just blank. It's like a little sketchbook. This is gonna be my catch-all everything journal. So this is where I'm gonna glue in my monthlies, and I'm gonna do my assignments list, to-do list, all of that is gonna go in here, including like all the random stuff that I write down, like pen pal addresses. Um, what else do I have? Like to-dos, crochet patterns. Um, I used to do what I used to do was I used to have a lot of stuff written on my I used to have a lot of stuff saved on my TikTok, so I would go through my favorites and anything important in there. Not important necessarily, it's TikTok, but anything that I had saved there that I wanted to keep, I would write it in here. I really need to go through my TikTok. Only problem with that now is I set a limit on my phone that I only get 3 hours of like social media a day. And I just started that today, so I'm it hasn't affected me yet. But um so I'm not going to be able to go through and do that as much, but I'm going to try to keep that up a little bit. Now, here's the other dilemma. This notebook is pretty thick, so I'm thinking of incorporating my reading stuff in here. Because that is, like, when I was doing that, when I was keeping my commonplace or like my catch all mixed in with all my reading stuff, I was using it more. Once I separated it, is when I stopped using it. Because I was like, oh, I have a bunch of reading stuff, let me just separate. And I never used either. So I think I'm going to put them back together. So this is going to be my catch-all and my reading journal. Both. It's just a blank notebook. Now, what I do want to get into is writing and poetry. So writing blogs, writing poetry, that type of thing. I'm going to use this one. This one I was gifted by a friend. It's from Paper Source, Paper Blanks. Hold up. It's going to be really loud. Sorry. Paper Blanks, Olive Fairy. Yeah, I think that's really cute. I'm going to use that. This is going to be content. I kind of don't want to have it for content. I think I'm going to do this one for content. Just because I want content to be quick, scratch off, done type of thing. I don't want to put so much pressure on content. Therefore, a notebook that's less pressure, I feel like is our best bet. So, I think these three are going to be my journal lineup. Of course, I'm going to include a cardboard holder, and then also a clear one with the zipper and then little pouchy thingy, with my pen loop, obviously. So this is going to be my new lineup. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take anything important in here and also in my old content journal, and I'm going to transfer it so that way tomorrow I just everything into the new cover and we call it good. We call it good. Um, it's been a while. It's been like an hour or so since the last time I filmed something. I did start that journal that I said I was gonna start, the green one. Let me see. It's like stuck. I don't feel like getting it out. I'm sorry, I don't. I did finish 2 pages in there. I'm sure I'll show you eventually. Right now, what I'm gonna do is what I said I was gonna do, and then I'm also gonna do my Hobonichi and my diary. I feel like I'm talking 3 miles a minute. I hope I hope it's coherent. I just got a notification that my phone is at 10%. So I'm gonna go now. It's been 10 minutes. I 30 minutes of footage, 2 videos uploaded. That's good content for today. So I will most likely upload tomorrow as well. Probably 3 times, 4 times, maybe even 5. We shall see. Oh, I also decided to purchase something. So what I decided to purchase was Le Portfolio in an A6 size in black. And I think I'm also getting refills for it. And a card holder. Sorry. That's where my check is going. And I'm getting like the super fast express shipping because I can't wait till March. It's gonna be here in like 2 weeks or so. So that's what I'm doing. It's gonna be here in like 5 days actually. Well, depending when I order it. I think I'm gonna order it Tuesday, so it'll be here 5 days from Tuesday. So like almost a week. Hopefully it gets here on one of my days off. That would be excellent. But yeah, that's what's gonna be happening. So low key, what I might do is I might be using these journals, but I'm actually gonna return the journal that I bought that's coming tomorrow. I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm just gonna return it because I'm gonna buy the portfolio, and I think that's gonna work so much better. I don't even want to waste time on a new journal. So the journal that's coming tomorrow gonna be returned. Tuesday we are going to be purchasing the portfolio, and yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm glad we're on this journey.